All right, today we are here to talk about these Jaybird Vista wireless earbuds. In the past, I have reviewed for you guys a number of Sony wireless headphones, or you guys ask me all the time, how do I run with AirPods? And so I've answered those questions. Today, for those of you who have been curious about the Vista, this is their newest earbud. And much like the AirPods, it does come with this carrying case. It's fairly small. So you can see side by side, it's a little bit longer, roughly the same width, but something that would still be easy to put in a hydration pack, into a pocket if you wanted to carry it with you. The charging case itself is going to give you an additional 10 hours of battery life, and it uses the same kind of charge as an Android phone. I know that because my husband is one of those weird Android users. Now that I am in my favorite spot to tell you things, the Vista. I've used it on a number of runs now, and so I wanted to kind of share the features, how it compares, all of those things. In terms of fit, they have different things that you can fit on and have it like fit into the ear canal. These are a snug fit, meaning to me that I do not hear any ambient noise or very little ambient noise around me, unlike if you say have the AirPods in. So on a trail, I absolutely am only wearing one. And sometimes even on the roads, I only want to have one in just to make sure that I am still a little more aware of what's going on around me. The Sony ones that I had reviewed had the option to basically make them noise canceling or turn that off so you could hear ambient noise. These don't have that. So they are a lot like a noise canceling to me because they really are blocking out so much stuff. So important to know, especially if you are gonna wear these on the trail. In the gym, that has been fabulous because now I can actually hear whatever I'm listening to instead of the music that is blaring through the speakers above me. When it comes to controls, they are super easy. So each side basically is a large button. You can use either side for any control, and your main controls are this. One tap and you stop whatever you're listening to. Two taps and you skip ahead. End of story. There's a little more that you can do on the app if you want to make them work for, say, volume, but not a lot. And like I said, the nice thing is you can do it on either ear. So that way if you're holding, say, a handheld or something, you don't have to keep switching hands to maybe fast forward or change tracks like you do with an AirPod where each side is different. When you take these out of the case, they are immediately on. And as you put them in, if you do it fairly quickly, it will tell you what the current battery charge is and you're good to go. If you leave them out for like 15 minutes, it says they will power off, and then just tapping on them is gonna turn them back on. So I guess I feel a little weird about that, only because at races, I know that I'm gonna have it out for like a while before I actually start running, and I really don't want it to be like wasting battery life just sitting in my hands. It says you can hold it down to turn it off, but since there is no light or any kind of indicator on them to know that they are on or off, I don't know so much about how well that works. The couple other things to know: you will download the Jaybird app onto your phone, and that's where you can actually see like the current percentage charged of your headphones. You can do some things to play with sound settings as well. I kind of wish there was an easier way to see percentage of battery life because I don't really need this app for all that much else. They do have some things on there. You can learn some athlete tips and those kinds of things if you want that. I have used them to, say, record a video while I was running. So the sound quality is good. They're gonna be just the same if you're trying to take a phone call as using your AirPods. They have a good microphone. They're gonna pick up ambient noise in that sense because that's the same thing that happens if you use the AirPods. And while they are sweat resistant, these are not for going in the pool. So they are not designed for you to wear them swimming. They do not guarantee that that won't break them. So sweat, yes. Maybe some rain, yes. Swimming, not so much. All right, friends, as always, if there is another product that you are dying to know about, hit me up in the comments below. If this was helpful, please make sure that you hit like so that I know these are the kinds of things you want to know about.